Welcome to DLM Tutoring and Development. Today, we're discussing IXL skill, classify triangles. You can find it with the shortcut TNN. In order to answer all of these questions, you'll need to know some information about the properties of triangles, how to classify them using their sides, and classify them using their angles. So let's go ahead and dive into this first question. A triangle has side lengths of 20 inches, 11 inches, and 17 inches. Is this triangle equilateral? Well, since the definition of an equilateral triangle is one that has all sides congruent, that means all sides are equal in length. This does not have all sides congruent or equal in length, so no, this is not an equilateral triangle. Let's take a look at our next one. What kind of triangle is this? In this case, they show us the figure of a triangle and tell us its angles. So clearly it wants us to define it based on its angles. So since I see that one of my angles has a 90-degree angle, it's exactly 90 degrees, I know that is a right angle. So this right angle means that this is a right triangle. Let's take a look at the next one. Classify this triangle by its sides. It tells me explicitly it wants me to classify it by its sides. Now, notice these markers. These tick marks let you know what side is congruent or equal to another side. Since we can see that there is 1 here, 2 here, and 3 here, this is telling us that none of these sides are equal to each other. Given that none of the sides are equal to each other, this is a scalene triangle. Let's take a look at our last one. Classify this triangle by its sides. Again, it tells us exactly what it wants to know. We also can see that in these corners right here, these angles, they're congruent to each other. That means that if the angles are congruent, the sides that they correspond to here and here are also congruent. Since both sides are congruent, but they are not congruent to the last side, then they are an isosceles triangle. An isosceles triangle is what we're looking at. So go ahead and give this skill a try on IXL.com. Thanks for watching and good luck.